The next type of forecast I'd like to do is a 5% change. Now this is kind of a very simple way to forecast data, similar to the no change model, except what we're going to be doing is we're skipping the first one for this forecasting method, and the next forecast for period 2 is going to be equal to the value for time period 1 times the percent as a growth factor. And so that's equal to B2 times 1.05. And once we have that, we can scroll it down, and likewise, we can only forecast one ahead. And so we can scroll that down as well here. The reason we can't forecast another one ahead is because if we see here, this would be for 12. There's no value for y of t for 11, so we can't use the percent change model to forecast for the 12th time period in this case. And so we can get rid of that. Alright, so for our 5% forecasting method, we can also do those common measures and calculations that we've been doing for previous forecasting. So we won't have a data point for these three guys for the first period, but we will have one for every other period except the forecast. So we'll have a total of 9 data points there, or 9 residuals. And so for this one, we'll be able to do the actual data point minus the forecast, and we can scroll that down to 10. And we can do the same thing that we've been doing time and time again. And so if you don't understand what I'm doing right here, you can refer to our moving average and our weighted moving average videos that we've been doing. Those go a little more into detail about this process and why we're skipping certain things. And so for our final one of 2. Okay, and so now that we have that data, we should be set for finding the mean squared error, the root mean squared error, and the MAD. And stay tuned for that video. There's going to be a whole video just dedicated onto the mean square error, the MAD, and the root mean square error.